I think the love scenes in Heated Rivalry are appropriate for the type of story that's being told, and that story is about discovering your sexuality, falling in love, finding belonging, and doing so all in an environment where it's potentially career-ending to have that kind of relationship, or in Ilya's case, even potentially dangerous to have that kind of relationship. And I think it's appropriate given that this is a story about romance, that there's love scenes in it. It's like if you tried to film an action movie and then the action movie didn't have any fight scenes in it, how would you film an action movie? And I think that there is a double standard in that if it's a queer movie and there's something that has a love scene in it, then people are more likely to criticize it, but they will not criticize straight love scenes in series like Euphoria and Game of Thrones, when the latter two have absolutely nothing. The themes of the show have absolutely nothing to do with sexuality, yet the sexuality is put there for shock value and eye candy, and yet there's no criticism. So because the writers think they can get away with it, they don't actually think through why those scenes are there in the first place. Like, Heated Rivalry at its core is a Romeo and Juliet story. Of course there's going to be love scenes. Game of Thrones is a Hamlet and King Lear story. The thesis of Game of Thrones is that power corrupts and that the world is cruel. What does that have to do with sexuality? Why are there love scenes in here? And for Euphoria, I can't even tell you what the thesis of Euphoria is. It just seems to be a whole bunch of shock value items kind of thrown together in a hodgepodge. But if you're able to tell me what the thesis of Euphoria is in 5 words or less, please comment below. It would be much appreciated.